you have any issues with my accent, I will try and speak slowly.
I move my hair a lot, sorry.
Want to know my age?
Just don't laugh.
I recognise you from somewhere.
If I want to put it in a definition, I would say freely giving something valuable to me without also expecting something in return.
Giving means to me creating. Creating happiness, creating opportunity, creating a better life for others.
I think it's the ability of just being able to positively impact someone else and obviously trying to make them feel better about themselves.
Being a very keen observer of people and understanding people beyond what they are saying. So when you really understand someone beyond what they are saying, you know what to give them.
Giving, it connects people, so it could be a small or a big gesture. It can take on like many different forms too.
It's not always like, you know, clothing or money. It could be emotions, it could be love, it could be support.
Some of the best things you can give are your time and your experience and your knowledge and just a helping hand to another person.
It's something that happens, it's within your instinct. I think everyone gives.
I think it's a character thing, and I believe whoever gives, like whether it's monetary or if it's charity or something, I believe it should be really coming from the heart. And I believe in karma, I believe in energies, so all of these things, they work out together.
You know, just give, and things will come back to you. Don't expect it, but just try and be as helpful as possible in any situation. If I can help someone, it does reciprocate, and that leads toward a better collective situation for everyone. So I do look every day, what can I do to just give or help some people in any situation?
Giving is very important because when you create things for people, you change their lives. If you help someone, you give them opportunity, their life definitely changes, and that will keep going on for other people also.
I think it's giving back to the community, showing how thankful you are to the people around you, to your family, like your wife, your kids, your parents, your colleagues, to every place you go.
It's a cycle of someone gives you something, you want to give back and so on. So it's just continuing with this cycle.
If you have access to something that someone else doesn't have, and if you're able to share it, why not share it?
It doesn't have to be a grand gesture, but if I have that ability to turn someone's state of mind positively, why wouldn't you do that? Like, even if it's telling someone a bad joke, but I know it makes you laugh, right? So I enjoy being able to tell those terrible jokes because I know you're going to enjoy it. And if I can give you that moment of happiness just by giving you something, 100%, I want to do that as much as possible.
We live in this culture of hustle. My point is that when you give something to someone else, you're not thinking about yourself. And sometimes you really just need that. You just need to stop thinking about yourself, and that sometimes simplifies your own life, and in the process you're doing better for other people.
Our natural intention is to take. You feel like you're going to get yourself into a better position by just taking and accumulating stuff. But we are social creatures, and if everyone has that mentality, no one gets anywhere. So I feel it takes a few individuals to say, you know, I'm going to go above and beyond myself, and I am going to give that excess that I have, because it is going to support that collective good.
It's very easy to me. My mother, and any mother, because I think they don't expect things from their kids.
I'm very fortunate enough on a daily basis. I witness my wife giving to my son, my daughter, myself. My wife, without a doubt, is definitely my number one when it comes to who is the perfect example of someone who gives.
You know, when I came to Dubai 3 years ago, I didn't really know anyone. It can be quite difficult, obviously, to make that adaptation and to make that change. And for me, there was one person, both professionally and personally, who did so much to help me get through this. That was my friend Claudia De Brito.
My mum has always lived her life just giving as much as she can. So she's always put everything into supporting other people.
I would say my mom, so she's always put others' needs in front of her own, and that's like a value that I've always taken through in my life too.
My mom, for sure. She's always, I think, taught us from such a young age to be considerate, to be giving.
My mother, she is a definition of art of giving. To her, it's like, this person needs this, and how do I offer that to her?
I see it in my parents that they've just always given so much to other people that that's where they find their happiness in.
I know a few people actually that have done so much and they've contributed to the communities that are in need. These people would, they wouldn't take anything to themselves. They just do it for doing good.
Anyone who creates a better thing for anyone or anything is a great giver.